Hey guys, Darth Clark here, back with part 1 of my brand new playthrough. We are playing through Let's Go Eevee. Pokemon Let's Go Eevee, specifically. Welcome back! So it's been a lifetime since we did anything together. So there was the holidays, first of all, and then I already was planning on taking time off for that for the family being here. But then I got sick. I got COVID, actually. And my sister and I both did, and I was sick for like 5 days. So today is the first day I've felt as close to 100% as I normally do. I do sound a little bit off, and I'm still a little bit sniffly, but I'm probably 80% of the way back to normal. So, for the most part, pretty good. So I thought it might be fun to do something different and hop into something different. So this is the first game I have ever recorded on my Switch. So we're in Let's Go Eevee, and I'm really excited about it because the last Pokemon we might have been Moemon Platinum, maybe. That might have been the last one, and so it was a lifetime ago. And so I thought doing something, going back and doing another Pokemon game kind of sounded pretty neato. And I do have a handful of things for my Switch, and I am hoping to get more. But I hadn't actually recorded anything on the Switch yet, so I am really excited at the prospect of being able to actually do, record some new stuff on my Switch. So that's exciting. Also, Happy New Year. Happy 2023. Here's hoping that it's better than the last few years have been. God, we heaven knows we need it. Anyway, so I have beaten this game before. When I first bought it, I played it all the way through, and it was a good time. It's a really good time. It's really colorful and cute and fun, and yeah, and it's very easy. It's not your normal standard. I mean, it's not even as difficult as I would think your standard Pokemon game is, but it's designed to be friendly, and it's adorable and colorful and fun, so it's fine. But anyway, and I did do a sound test, and the sound sounded okay, so hopefully that's true, but at least it looked okay to me when I did my test, so should be fine. Anyway, my name is Oak. People affectionately refer to me as the Pokemon Professor. Cubo. This world is inhabited far and wide by creatures called Pokemon. And if you want to know how people tend to interact with these Pokemon, well, some people use them as companions, others have competitions or something, he said. As for myself, I study Pokemon as a profession. Now, why don't you tell me about yourself? I would love to, Professor. This is what do you look like? Not like that. I can tell you that for free. I'm trying to decide between this one or this one. Adorable. Let's go with... Let's see. Something cute. Like Lexi. That's a cute name. That's it. That's me. That's so adorable, dude. This boy here is your friend and rival who has grown up right next door to you. What was his name now? What's your rival's name? Maybe, I don't know. I mean, for me, like, the rival's name is always going to be Gary, even though it doesn't make any sense, because that's not what he looks like. So it can't. So if it is Gary, it'll be like just a coincidence. Maybe like a Joe. He kind of looks maybe like a Joe. That's his name. His name is Joe. Sure, his name is Joe. That's it. I don't know. Sure, I don't know. I see his name is Joe. That's him. And there's Eevee! Your very own Pokemon tale is about to unfold. I'm ready. Yes, a world of dreams and adventures with Pokemon awaits. Let's go! You guys ready? It's gonna be so colorful. Part of the reason I did want to do this is because we've done a lot of serious stuff for a long time, and we haven't actually, we haven't, stepped away. We haven't done anything that's, colorful in, ages. So I was like, maybe we should just do something real colorful, On top of the fact that it's been a legion, it's been ages since we did a Pokemon game of any kind. Email from Joe. Hey, Lexi, so here's what you need to know as a trainer. A button to talk all people. Blah, blah. We know all the buttons. Thank you. Boy, I can't wait to get started. Can you? Sure can, Joe. It's a fuzzy Eevee plush. Adorable. It's a Nintendo Switch. It's connected to the TV. Oh, it's so immersive. Na, 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 na. How many Pokemon are there in the world? I'm coming up. Up and at 'em. Oh. Morning, Lexi. What's going on? You got one weird look on your face. Oh, never mind that. I couldn't wait any longer, so I came to get you. Today is finally the big day. We're finally going to get our first Pokemon from Professor Oak and become real trainers. Oh, but before we do. You read the email I sent you yesterday, right? I sure did. You better have. Check your computer if you didn't. I'm gonna book it to the Professor Oak's lab. See you there. Sure thing, man. You know, part of the reason this was I did want to play this is because I just picked up Pokemon Scarlet, and my sister picked up Violet, and we played a whole bunch yesterday. And after playing so much Pokemon yesterday, I'm like, man, I could really go for Let's Go. So there's another reason why we hopped into this. Off you go to Professor Oak's lab. She asked the professor to give the two of you Pokemon of your own, didn't he? Maybe. I must have gotten my pasty complexion from my father. Because my mom has a nice tan going on that I don't have. And hey, that's fine. It's so pretty. Alright. Hi. I'm raising Pokemon too. When they get strong, they'll be able to protect me. That's true. Pallet Town. Ah, classics. Technology is incredible. Now you can connect your smartphone to your game console and send data between them. Fascinating. Sup, nerd? Oh, Lexi, Professor Oak isn't here. Do you think those Pokeballs hold the Pokemon you and I are supposed to get? Can't wait to get mine. Oh, we probably should head elsewhere to trigger the events. Joe's house. Maybe I'll go snoop in his room, huh? How would he like that? Oh, hi, Lexi. Looking for Joe? He went to pick you up. Did you miss each other? He said that he was gonna go to Professor Oak's lab with you. Oh, maybe not. Copy of the Pokemon Journal. It says if you cherish your Pokemon, they'll love you in return. And he doesn't even have a room. It's just like it's all just one. There's like one room, and there's not even a bedroom anywhere, or maybe unless there's like a secret door or something. Well, my good Pidgey, thanks for the help. Hey, Professor. I think I understand you all a bit better now, thanks to this. He speaks bird? Ah, if it isn't Lexi. Oh, of course. I promised to give you and Joe your Pokemon today, didn't I? Well, in that case, why don't you head over to... He's like, what's that noise? What's this? It's a little Eevee! Who's so adorable. Oh, you can count on a wild Eevee. My, I sure wouldn't have expected an Eevee to appear around here. But since the opportunity's presented itself, why don't we practice some Pokemon catching? You just have to throw your Pokeball and try to land it at the wild Pokemon for a chance to catch it. Yes, thank you. Let's see if I can remember how to do this. Yeah, don't go yeeting your controller across the room. Oh, not that, it's alright. Hang on a minute, maybe not big? Thank you. Appreciate it. Oh, I get it, sorry. I was thinking you had to hold A as you threw it, you don't. Got it, thank you. Look at that, we caught an Eevee. Yay! Do. That was a pretty fine performance for a first-timer, my girl. Thank you. Why don't you pick up that Pokeball and give the Eevee you caught a name? I would love to. What in the... Now that's a lively Pokemon if I've ever seen one. Hey, wait, come back! Eevee will not be confined. Professor Oak, those Pokeballs in there, or those Pokeballs there, I swear there was only 2 a second ago, but now there are 3. A perfectly reasonable reaction, my boy. You see, one of them is an Eevee that Lexi caught just now. So, wait, Lexi, you caught it yourself? What? I've never seen that happen before. Oh, how interesting. Well, my girl, this is it. Take that Pokeball and keep good hold of it this time. I'll do it. Join me, Eevee. It's so cute. Oh, hang on. I just realized this thing should be muted. Not that it matters though, because there's nothing coming out of that desktop audio, so whether or not it's muted or not makes no difference, but I just feel better. Eevee became your Pokemon. What a strange Pokemon indeed. It sure doesn't seem to like staying in one place. But it looks as though it's taken a shine to you, Lexi. Why not give it a name? I would like to give Eevee a name. You think it's male or female? I think it would tell you, right? I mean, I could probably rename it. I guess I'm going to assume it's female. Because it doesn't say in the name, and I would have no other way of knowing, so... I guess we're gonna go that we're gonna pretend it's female. Hopefully it's true, otherwise... otherwise I just give someone a crisis. Professor, I chose this one. Got a Pikachu. It's really cute. Pikachu is just what I wanted. Nice. For a new trainer to catch their first Pokemon themselves. Even I've never seen such a thing. Let's see here. Oh, look at that! It actually is female. what good luck we have. I was about to say, because I definitely just took a guess. Complete gamble there, and I was so ready to be sure that I was gonna be wrong for sure. Oh yeah, actually, now that we're, yeah, I'm so rusty at having to do this, so I actually need to get my tabs open. If you guys recall, when we did Moemon Platinum and stuff, I have a few sites that I keep open for guides to help me along the way. Let's see here. I think I need under emulators, Pokemon. Okay, so I need type chart, but I need a modern type chart. I also need natures, emulators, Pokemon. Okay, and then I just need the regular database. Ah, there we go. Okay, so there is a modern type chart. And then the last one we need is just the regular site. For those of you that are curious, I'm using Pokemon Database. Because it is, in my opinion, the best site for Pokemon knowledge. Alright. There we go. So now we have our stuff ready. Okay, so now our little Eevee here is Brave Nature. Brave, which is attack up, speed down. That's certainly something. I don't think that's very good. A neutral nature would have been better, but obviously we'll make it work. Yeah. And then it's funny too because like in this one it's backwards because like you see the red, you're like, oh, you know, you look at that, you're like, well, red, but you know, reds must be bad, so You know, its speed must be better or whatever. Not true, actually. It's backwards. Red is actually a good thing, and blue is bad. So if you see that greenish bluish number on the bottom, you see how speed is different. Well, that's because that's actually bad, not good. But it's fine. We'll make it work. Scarlet is staring at your face. Oh, just one more thing. Now that you two are setting out as trainers, I'd like to ask your help with something. Take this with you on your journeys. You have something for me there, Haas? What is that thing, Professor? This is a Pokedex that I've designed. It automatically records data on Pokemon you've seen or caught, and it makes an entry for each. It's an extremely high-tech tool. Lexi and Joe, I want you to each take one with you. You got a Pokedex. Thanks, man. Appreciate it, bro. You'll find you can't get every detailed data on Pokemon just by seeing them. You must catch a Pokemon to gather the most complete data. You make a complete guide, to make a complete guide to all the Pokemon in the world. That was my dream, but I'm an old man now, too old to get the job done myself. That's why I want you young trainers to fulfill my dream for me. Get moving, you two. This is a great undertaking in Pokemon history. A Pokedex, huh? We're gonna meet so many Pokemon. This keeps getting better and better. I'm setting out right now. Lexi, you should do the same. If you think you're ready, that is. Oh, it's one more little snide comment. Before he takes off, he's like, if you think you're not a scrub, and then runs away. It's like, thanks, man. Hi, Mom. Oh, how cute. This is the one you got from the professor. What? You caught it yourself? That's amazing. Why, what should I call your new friend? Scarlet? It's a lovely Pokemon. My, how energetic. I suppose that means you two will be setting off on an adventure today, right? I thought this day might come soon, so I planned ahead and got this for you. A town map. Thanks, Mom. By using that town map in your bag, you'll always know exactly where you are. Safe travels, dear. You and Scarlet be good to each other. Thanks, Mom. Alright. We're ready, let's go. Take the world, take life by the horns. I suppose we actually have to... Well, I mean, I think he probably gave us Pokeballs, right? Oh, 50, yeah, I would say he did. Wait for it. Ha! It wasn't the greatest catch in the world, but it's early on, so... We caught a Pidgey. I don't have a plan for our team as of yet. I don't have a plan yet as far as our team goes, so we're just sort of making this up as we go along. I can tell you that we're not going to use Pidgey, because I've used the Pidgey, like, so many times that, you know, and then once, obviously, even after you level up and stuff, I've just used it so much that I would definitely going for something else. What that something else is, not quite sure, but I know it's not going to be that. A wild Rattata. Wait for it. Haha. Rattata. Look at that, we did it. Yay. What luck. Learn quick attack. That's nice. Do 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 do. We got a Rattata. Alright. Keep on rolling. Whoa, I stepped on one. I think you can catch more than one, and then you can send duplicates to the professor, I think. Which, I mean, I guess we could... I think that was how it worked. I believe? Maybe? Man, it's been so long since I recorded. Like, at the time of recording this, I think it's been 10 or 11 days since my last video. Like, it's been ages, but like I said, there was holiday, and then, yeah, there was the holidays, but then I got sick, and man, it just killed me, dude. Getting sick was terrible. It was terrible. But, you know, we survived. We survived. Today's the first day I, like, I was as close to 100% today as I've been in ages. So, that's nice. Plus 2 is yesterday and today for the most part. I noticed that I could talk almost normal, so that's nice. Yay, leveled up. Alright. What's up, kid? See those ledges are along the road? It's a bit scary, but you can hop down from them. You'll get back to Pallet Town quicker that way. Thanks, man. Rattata, I saw you there. Get it? Get it? Nice. I'm pretty sure you can send duplicates back to the professor, so hopefully that's true. But I am getting really good experience from doing this, though. Yay. Not that it matters, though. I'm not going to use any of these. I think you also increase your odds of finding a shiny if you chain the same kind of Pokemon. Hey, get back here. Anyway, I think that was a thing. A wild Bellsprout. Ah, cheeky. I think in the first time I went through the game, I think I used a Clefable, I think, as part of my team. I believe at the end I used a Clefable. Huzzah! Oh my, all these Rattatas. Alright, we actually should trade out some of these here. Party, I can tell you that. We need to fix this. Oops, not that, sorry. It's just takes so much getting used to with the buttons being backwards from what I expect, you know? Okay. Add that one to the party and replace that. Alright. Okay, we can go ahead and remove, I think, all of the Rattatas that are in my party right now. Alright. There we go. At least it's a slightly better blend. I don't think we'll be using a Bellsprout either, but, you know. It beats having the same things in the party. Got a pretty sweet Pokemon with you. I'll bring along my favorite Pokemon later, so you better battle me when I do. What is it, buddy? Scarlet found something in the plants. A raspberry. Huh? Get it? Raspberry? Little Bellsprout. Are you ready to be caught, my friending? An excellent catch, if I do say so myself. Sweet. Huzzah! Hit my second Bellsprout. Anything else? Not really. Viridian City. Really quick. We need to go to La Box. And we can get you out of the party. Okay. Da, 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 da. It's such a pretty game, dude. It's just so pretty and colorful and shiny. Eevee hasn't battled yet, so... Did you know there are actually 2 kinds of caterpillar Pokemon? I actually did. Oh, then good. I actually did, child. I knew about that well before you were born. Hey, you came up from Pallet Town? You must know Professor Oak, right? I've got a delivery for him, but I really can't leave the Pokemon unattended right now. Can I get you to take this to the Professor for me? Absolutely, guy. Thanks, kid. Say hi to the Professor Oak for me, too. Oh, I will. Yes, I do. Professor, I have a parcel for you. Why, Lexi, back so soon? How is little Eevee doing? Hmm? Hmm? Just being adorable. Goodness me, Eevee here seems like it's really gonna be a true partner to you, Lexi. I think you've got what it takes to become a great Pokemon trainer. What's that? You have something for me? You handed him his parcel. Oh, so my order arrived. Thank you for bringing it to me. Hey, Professor Oak, it's about my Pikachu. Its moves are... Whoa, Lexi, that's so cool. Eevee just rides on you like that? It sure does. Ah, and now we have Joe as well. What fine timing. I've just been delivered some very handy items, but I think I'll share with the two of you. Which I think I'll share with the two of you. Berries. Great, I've been starving. I'll stop you right there, son. Those berries are for Pokemon to eat, not you. When you want to catch a Pokemon, try throwing one of those at your target before you take a Pokeball in hand. You'll find that wild Pokemon will be so happy to have a berry to nibble on that they'll become much easier for you to catch. That was close. I nearly swallowed one of them right up myself. Now then, you two. It's up to you to decide if you want to catch lots of different Pokemon or simply focus on training up your favorites. My only request is that you have fun either way. Really, catching your favorites is the way to go because, wait up. Come on, Lexi. You do know you can do more with Pokemon than just catch them, right? If you're a trainer, you can have Pokemon battles with the other trainers too. I'll show you exactly what I mean. It's battle time. I mean, really, the way to catching more than one is the way to go because then you can level up. And in modern Pokemon games, leveling, catching gives you experience as well. You think you're cool? My little Eevee will raffle stomp you, nerd. Plus, I outlevel you too. So, what do you think about that? Oh. Hit him with another spicy priority move. Probably important, considering he's probably faster than me. Especially with my speed getting hit, which was rough. My speed even more lower than it should be, just because of my nature. Even more important. Level 4 for Bellsprout. Also, Bellsprout learned Growth. That's cute. What? Did I lose? Sure did, scrub. Oh geez, there I went mouthing off like I knew everything, and then I lost. How embarrassing. I probably should have trained up my Pokemon a bit before battling like that, huh? Let's battle again sometime. Did you enjoy your first taste of battle, young Lexi? I enjoyed crushing him, if that's what you're asking. Your partner Eevee seemed to like it. We win. We're winners, because that's what winners do. Alright, let's run home on the way out and see if Mom can heal up my little Eevee from getting hit. Mom, I'm back. Did you miss me? Looks like you're having fun on your journey with your Pokemon, Lexi. Oh. Fine, then. Maybe I can just click on my bed? Maybe that's the ticket? Oh. Maybe not. Alright, then. I think, well, I guess we better just deal with it. And of course I can talk to her more than once. Oh, no. Alright then. So be it. Then I am out of here. Hey Lexi. Hi. Oh, just look at Eevee. You two are already looking like great partners, and I've got the perfect little gift for such a great team. Here, take this. Sportswear. In your clothing trunk. Try putting that on Eevee. You can go on an adventure in matching clothes. Oh. Sweet. Scarlet looks very happy. Oh, I forgot that you can do stuff. It's the little things. Alright. I've gotten my fill, thank you. Seems like Eevee wants to play. Don't forget to show some love from time to time. Oh, don't you worry. Don't you worry, I won't. But something first. And trust me, this is important. Clothing trunk. for Scarlet. Alright, what do we got? Sports cap. Okay, so the sports cap is tempting. Okay, well we might as well put on the... give her the set. That's so adorable, dude. Beautiful. Alright, thank you. I got what I wanted. Alright, with my little Eevee and with matching clothes, we're ready for battle. Oh, hang on a minute. You think that kid got Pokemon, or you think that was for the memes? Oh no, that's the kid from earlier. It was talking about ledges. Maybe he was higher up. Hello, store guy. Thanks for helping me out with that parcel. The Pokemart is a convenient chain selling all sorts of items, so please come visit us. Oh, I know. I'll give you a sample. Here you go. Thanks, bro. Thanks, guy. Your Pokemon may take damage when you battle other trainers. Be sure to use a potion on them if that happens. Oh, I will. I heal even more than a lot of other trainers because I'm hypersensitive. I'm like, what if my Pokemon gets hurt? It's like he's only a little hurt. I don't care. Fight me, nerd. No. Alright, what do you got? Probably a Pidgey or a Rattata. Yup, there it is. Called that one. Well, it's not going to help you. That's for true. That's for true. Haha. That was a little bit of XP. Keyword on a little bit. You're really strong. I hit you with one move, kid. I don't think that's strong so much as I'm just stronger than you. Hey, man. Huh? You look pretty pleased about something, Lexi. Oh, you beat another trainer. Good job. Well, since we're on the topic, the Pokemon you sent into battle might have lost some HP or PP. PP. Alright. You should take out... I could just... I feel like everyone and their third cousin just can never take that seriously. I think how, to the level, how not serious you take it, is dependent on the person. And 9 times out of 10, I can avoid laughing about it or whatever, or rephrasing it. So, often I'll say moves instead of PP because I just can't, and I just know. So, but come on, you can't do it all the time. Anyway, doesn't cost any money, doesn't take long at all. Just remember, heal up after battle. Yup, thanks, man. I have actually played Pokemon before, but thanks for asking. Still, we might as well heal though, just because we did use a couple of moves. Hello. Heal me, please. I don't think I really need it, but I'll take a little. All right. Thank you. If you catch a lot of Pokemon, they'll be tucked away in a Pokemon box. If you have a Pokemon box in your bag too, don't you? Yes, you do. Please feel free to read any of the books on the magazine rack in the corner. The receptionist told me so. It's so kind of her. I don't suppose there's anything life-changing, is there? No. I certainly won't. That's a Pokemon. There's a Pokemon Center in every town ahead. They charge no money, so don't be shy about healing your Pokemon. Have you battled a trainer? If your Pokemon speed stat is higher than the opposing Pokemon speed stat, you'll attack first. Yeah. Something we will know nothing about with my lower speed, with my nature. But that's fine. Alright. Old man? Yo there, kid from Pallet Town. Oh, that was just it. Yo there, kid from Pallet Town. So that's it. Trainer school. I don't need no stinking school. We don't need no education. Oh, so you're working on a Pokedex, and I'll give you a piece of advice. You'll do well to stock up on Pokeballs on a Pokemon before you continue your adventure. It is good advice. Those Pokeballs you've got, you have Pokemon, don't you? It's great that you carry and you can use your Pokemon anytime, anywhere. Alright, now do you think the thing on the other side of this fence is still there? Like it was in old school Fire Red? Oh, that would be a hard no. Unless of course it's invisible. Oh, look at that. I don't know if it was invisible or not, but... maybe it was just hard to see, but not invisible. Well, there you go. There was something there. Now, I don't know how far you can go this way, or if it'll be the same as in the older games, but we could take a quick little look-see. and see if... Aha! Oh look, some Pokeballs. That's nice. Which is good. We've spent some. That's fine. It's so relaxing playing this game. I tell you what. You think there's anything up here, like a hidden item? Unsure. Oh, hey, Lexi. I don't suppose. You're hoping to make it to Pokemon League someday, too? That's where you can battle the strongest of all Pokemon trainers, the ones they call the Elite Four. I was hoping maybe I could get a glimpse of them, but the guard at the gate wouldn't even let me pass without any badges from Pokemon gyms. Guess I'll just have to get there the long way by battling and getting strong. So, Lexi, I guess that means it's on. Oh, I didn't... Yeah, I mean, I should have known that, because your rival is, you can meet him much earlier, just like in the other games. Although, now, at this point, he might be higher leveled, but, you know. We could see. Oh, well, higher leveled, I don't think so. He's a level 3 Pidgey, that's not going to save him. I don't think so. Just going to one-shot that thing really quick. Yeah, you like that, nerd? I think we'll stay in. I don't really have any other decent options. Although I do have my Pidgey, which might have some level on it now, but... And I have the Bellsprout, but I think it's still pretty weak. Well, I didn't do crap. I didn't do anything. That still didn't do very much. And you're almost the same level as I am. What's your excuse? You suck! I mean, it could just be that your Eevee's just super crazy overtuned, and that might be the end of it. Level 5 on Bellsprout. Whoa, seriously? Look at that, I beat you again. Maybe battling like this is just helping you get stronger, huh, Lexi? Oh well, that works too. Let's train hard so that someday we can both make it to the Pokemon League. Yeah, okay, man. Good talk. Thanks for letting me beat you again. Huh, look at that. Ah, it's so adorable. Scarlet seems to have a rivalry with Joe's Pokemon. That's true. Give her a little scratch for victory. Sorry, I think I accidentally grabbed her face. There we go. There we go. We made it up to her. Oh hey. Technically, I could evolve it, and we could use a Nidoking. I don't know if I necessarily want one, but we technically could. I don't know if I need one. If maybe Nidoking might be able to learn like Earthquake or something. Unsure. Nidoran. Yay. Level 9 for Scarlet, and then the Pidgey leveled up as well. But I'm not using the Pidgey or the Bellsprout long term, so interesting. I'll hold on to the Nidoran, but I don't know if we'll end up using a Nidoking or not. Oh, look at that. We can get a Nidoqueen as well. In time, obviously. Hello, Nidoran. Whoops, I was a little bit too late. I was trying to go for wait till it was real small, like, but... it didn't matter. We're still early on. It doesn't matter. Yay. Well, it was worth coming this way to get some unique Pokemon that we didn't have yet. Look at that. Cool. And then after that, it'll be like the guard and stuff, but it was worth coming this way to, you know, get some unique Pokemon. 'Twas worth it, I think. Yeah, I have to decide on the team, on what we're gonna use long term. Because at the moment, I am unsure. Yeah, I didn't give it too much thought. I think the first time through, I'm trying to remember what I did. I had a Clefable. I think I probably used a Gengar. It's very likely. Just because it's my favorite Pokemon. Is Ghastly, Haunter, Gengar, that whole line, but I love Gengar. It's so good. Anyway, I don't think what else I did. I'm not positive what else I used, but we'll have to give it some thought. Dun, 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 dun. It'd be cool to use a Cubone. I'd love to use a Marowak. That would be neato. And ground has lots of good coverage. That could be something to consider. Wow, your Pokemon is riding on you. That's super cute, but I think my Pokemon would be a bit too heavy for me. That's why I have it walk with me instead. Check your party in the main menu and choose a Pokemon to take out of its Pokeball, and it will walk around with you. It's adorable. It's just adorable to see them. Here, let me do it for you. Yes, thank you. I don't want the Pidgeot. If I was gonna have anything, I would choose probably you. There you go. Look at him, he's adorable. Not close enough, sorry. This Pokemon gym is always closed. I wonder who the gym leader is. Yeah. I wonder who that is. Cough, cough. Alright, well. Continuing on our adventure. Dun 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 dun. Anything Weevil? Definitely not using a Weevil, because Bug type is not a very good type, in my humble opinion, on account of them being weak to many things and good against few. Plus, of course, like I said, they have like 5 weaknesses. It's rough being a bug, that's for sure. That's for sure. Yeah, level 4. Add it to your party. Nice. There's a Pidgey. Anything else? Hey, look. A Caterpie. Something else we need. Little Caterpie. I'm not using you either, but... Oh, sad face. Join me. And together, we will be legendary. Nice. Nice. There was very, very little experience in there, but that's alright. It was a brand new one. Filling out the Pokedex and getting experience. One step at a time. Alright. Come on, Nidoran, let's go. I mean, we could use a Nidoking. I mean, I guess I'm not positive as to poison. Let me let's do some quick research here. I gotta take off the Joy-Con. There we go. Okay. So first of all, let's look up Nidoking. Nidoking. Oh, Nidoking is actually poison ground, and ground is really good coverage. Oh, that would be interesting. I haven't used the Nidoking in, I mean, crap, forever. In a lifetime. That's interesting. Okay, well, let's see. What gen is Let's Go? Ah, there we go. Gen 7. Okay, so... Dun, dun, dun. Ooh, it learns Thrash. Thrash is actually a good move, considering it's a normal move. Interesting. So through TM, it can learn a lot. Otherwise, it doesn't learn a lot by leveling up as far as, like, really good ones go. It doesn't learn a whole lot. But by TM, it can learn a lot of things, including Dig, Rock Slide. It can learn a lot, like Thunder Punch, Ice Punch, Dragon Pulse, Fire Punch, Outrage, Thunder, Flamethrower, Fire Blast, Surf, Blizzard, Sludge Bomb. I mean, like, it can learn a lot of things, which is pretty interesting to me. I was wondering, so obviously I did see Dig. Yes, there it is. But I was curious if I saw Earthquake or something. Ah, yep, it can learn Earthquake. Interesting. Okay, so stats-wise, is it a physical attacker? Yes. But its special is not bad, though. Well, that could be cool. It would give us ground coverage, which would be neat. Okay, so type-wise, what does poison cover? Modernly. It's good against grass and fairy. Oh, okay. So poison would cover me for fairy types. It's also good against against grass types, but really we would be using it really, I mean, it's really important coverage would be ground, although it being good against fairy and is actually convenient, because fairy is only otherwise weak to steel, and I don't foresee us using a steel type, so having poison for coverage for fairy is good because it's not covered by anything else. A lot of things are neutral to fairy, apparently. But ground is a good coverage because ground would give us, ground is good against fire, it's good against electric. It's actually the only, if you're hoping to have something that's super effective against electric, you're gonna have to have a ground type. It's good against poison and good against rock. Blue good against rock and good against steel. So, you know, ground is great coverage. So yeah, maybe we will use a Nidoking. That would be different. Nido. Well, that's cool. Which means we can actually name our little Nidoking. That's exciting. All right, in that case, yeah. Plus it's very different. Let's see. Which means we can actually name it because it's gonna stay. So because it's a male Nidoran, which means it can actually get a guy name. It can, in fact, we'll name it Gloric. Because once it evolves, it's gonna be mighty. Nice. Well, that's cool. Move. Just because it, you know, it's special, so it's gonna get a special spot. Okay, so let's see. You can be removed, and then the bugs can be removed. There we go. We'll hold on the other ones for now, but we're obviously not using them. Not for realsies. And so once we get this thing evolved into a Nidorino, then we just need a Moonstone. If your Pokemon uses a move that's the same type as itself, the move's power will get a boost. Yeah, it's called a stab bonus, thank you. Are you going to Viridian Forest? It's a natural maze in there. Be careful you don't get lost. Yeah, okay, I'll keep that in mind. Yeah, okay, I'll keep that in mind. You wanna fight? Oh, I came here with some friends to catch us some bug-type Pokemon. My pals are all itching to get into some Pokemon battles. Oh, good. I was just looking for some victims. Hey, do you have a big Pikachu? No. As a matter of fact, I don't. I don't have a Pikachu, last Joanna. Or however you say that. I guess it might be Jonah, maybe? But it's probably Joanna, right? Maybe? Who knows? We won't have to know her name in a minute because she's going to be running back to the Pokemon Center. Zap. Thanks for showing up. Yay, tiny, paltry amounts of experience. Alright, I got some Pokeballs. That's nice. That's going to help fund my catching Pokemon addiction. Look at that, a Pikachu! No, trainer, you robbed me. I was so locked in on that Pikachu. I just, like, didn't even occur to me to look out for the trainer that was right next to me. Weedle. Alright, little Weedle. He's probably gonna poison me, but I can't really avoid it, to be honest. Take that. Yay, level 7. Oh, or not. Look at that. He didn't poison me, but I knocked him out anyway. That's nice. Pikachu! Little Pikachu. It's unlikely. It's tiny. Choose a berry. That's actually that's a good idea. There, is this slightly easier to catch? Alright, wait for it. An excellent throw. Hey-oh, we got a Pikachu. That's nice. Nice. So wait, holy, levels up for Gloric Batman. Yeah, that was very lucrative. Wants to learn Double Kick? Yes. Get rid of Growl. Why? Because why not? Scarlet forgot Growl. And learn Double Kick. Well, you know, something that would be interesting to do one day would be to try to recreate the first team that I ever beat the Elite Four with the first time. I'm trying to think who that would entail. Oh look, Gloric learned Poison Sting. I'm trying to think who that would. So I think that would be Dodrio. I think it would be Dodrio, Clefable. I'd probably it would probably be Charizard. I'm trying to think what else it'd be. It would be Jolteon. I know that was one of them. Wow. And then I think it was something else like weird. It was like Nidoking and Nidoqueen. I think that might have been five of them. I don't remember what they all were, but I think that was at least a few of them that I beat him with the first time. I do remember the first time I ever beat the Elite Four because it's a very memorable way. Because I had tried to beat them like so many times, and I was just having the hardest time actually getting it done. And they were very tough, and I was very young and not very good. And then I remember I finally beat them because I was like facing off against Lance, I think it was the rival. I was facing off against the rival. We were both almost dead, and I was out of items and like super screwed. And I remember that I won because of a metronome. I used metronome on like the Clefable, and I got lucky and I got a good move, and I knocked out his last Pokemon and won. And my Clefable was the last one that I had alive. And I remember that's how I beat the Elite. I finally beat the Elite Four after like 40 tries. Was just literally on a dice roll. It was on metronome. That's how I finally beat them in the end. So it's a pretty memorable way to get that done. Okay, y'all. Take that. Yay. No, Caterpie can't hack it. Thanks for the Pokeballs. I borderline care about that more than the money. Right. Oh, look. Raspberries. Hey, kid. I was throwing the Pokeballs to catch Pokemon and I ran out of them. That's why you could never have too many. That's true. Actually, I have all these Pokemon, so... Sup, girl? Fight me. Hey, do you know if Bulbasaur appear in this forest? No, I have no idea. Maybe rarely, I don't know. I don't know, Brittany. Well, well. Now, isn't fighting good against something or other? Like poison? Is that a thing? I don't remember. Let's find out. Oh, nope, it's actually bad against poison. Look at that, can confirm. Take that. Could you listen to what I had to say, please? But why, Brittany? And I did listen. You asked if there was Bulbasaur around here, and I said, I don't know. And so I was listening. Ever think about that, Brittany? Hey, kid. Yo, you can't punk out on battle if you're a real Pokemon trainer. Okay, this guy thinks he's funny. He thinks he's cool. Doug. With the Kakuna? Throwing shade at me and you're using Kakuna? Well, your little Kakuna is about to be unconscious on the floor. Not even gonna waste my quick attack. It's not even worth it. Thanks for the 17 experience. Hey, although you did level up Gloric once, so maybe it was worth it. Thanks, kid. So something a random topic change that my sister and I always wanted to do. I've seen people online that do a Pokemon trainer style challenge where you just like choose a type, you know, because a lot of trainers, they have a theme, like they're like, I use only bug type or I use only whatever type, like, and a lot of trainers do it. My sister and I have always wanted to do like try to find a way to do it in co-op. So doing a modern Pokemon game, like maybe Scarlet and Violet might be a good time to do it. But we think we always thought it'd be fun if we both selected a type and then built our whole team around that type. We always thought it'd be fun. I've seen people online that have done that, and I always thought it was an intriguing challenge. I also always wanted to do a team of nothing but Eevees, so I always wanted to have like a whole team of Eeveelutions. So I'm not positive how that one would be a little harder because Bulbasaur. That one would be a little bit harder because there's a lot of planning that would have to go into that to make that work. Because yeah, there's a lot of planning that would have to go into that to make it work. Because I don't know where you would find wild Eevee, and you'd have to have access to lots of stones, and it's kind of involved. But I always thought it would be fun. Hey you, here. Anyway, so yeah, maybe one day. But I always thought it would be fun to do have a monotype, you know, like choose a type, you know. If like my sister, she always wanted to go with fire type, so she's like a fire type trainer, and so she builds a whole team based around fire type. Obviously, in a lot of ways, it would make the game difficult because that's the thing about selecting one type is now you have you know, your whole team is weak to the same thing. But obviously, your saving grace is gonna be dual type Pokemon. So you know, if you happen to build fire type, but if you grab lots of other typing in there as well, lots of dual types, then it helps with your coverage in other areas, obviously. So, you know, it's a give and take. It's a give and take, but it would be a fun challenge if you've done Pokemon a lot. So yeah, I always thought that would be a fun thing to do. I don't know what type I would go with, because I've always had an infatuation with Ghost-type Pokemon, but Ghost-typing would be difficult to use as a whole team. You'd have to definitely pick a later gen, because in order to make it work, you would need lots of Ghost types. So you'd have to choose a later one. Like, I don't know how many Ghosts are in Scarlet and Violet, but maybe that one, or maybe something else. I mean, it would depend, but... So ghost typing would be hard because there's also comparatively there's not, although modernly I guess there is, but for a long time there wasn't very many dual type ghosts. Like, I mean, there was, but not a terrible amount of them. But modernly there is more common to have like a more dual type Pokemon that are ghost types. So it might be more doable now, more than it's previously ever been. But I don't know. I would probably choose a type that was a little easier, like electric or flying or normal or something. Doing normal would be interesting, because considering I always shy away from normal Pokemon because the fact that they're not good against anything. But in a lot of ways it could be neat to pick normal type on purpose, and then you can grab lots of dual type. That are like normal whatever. Normal grass, normal fire, normal ghost, or whatever. Even though obviously normal ghost I'm pretty sure isn't a thing. But you know, you get the idea. It could be fun. Because then you could purposely choose Pokemon that, you know, historically I always shied away from. So, could be interesting. It could be interesting. Thanks, Pikachu. Oh, well, I mean, I guess we'll grab another one. Initially, I avoided it, but then I was like, I get experience for this, and I can send duplicates to the professor. Whoops. Oh, that was excellent. I would have said it was a hair too late, but that's okay. You little shit. What do you mean, no? You're only a Weedle, and you're only a duplicate anyway. Get in the ball! Don't say no. Thank you. Let's say, don't fight back, little nerd. You're a duplicate, and I'm gonna send you to the professors. So relax. Level A for Glork. Nice. Yay. Sup, girl? You wanna know the trick for throwing a Pokeball well? Sure. Don't close your eyes. Spread your feet a shoulder length apart. I don't know. Pidgey. Alright, Scarlet. Let's knock some heads. We don't have to get super fancy with it. It's only a level 4. ho, level up. Nice. EXP points. Your battle was right on target. And you didn't tell me the secret. Although actually I could. I could click on you. Throw a Pokeball to hit the center. You know, the center of those 2 rings. Yeah, thank you. That's not exactly news. Hey. We might could see I might already be able to send the professor extras. That was a good throw. A great throw, one might say. Nice. Oh, good news, guys. My Weedle leveled up. Oh boy. Closer to getting that Beedrill I'm dying for. Yeah, man, it would be rough. Selecting bug type would be rough. It'd be like such a handicap. You're like, I'm only gonna use bug type Pokemon because I like pain. Ah, a lure, that's nice. That would be something. Weedle. Fight me, bug boy. Hey, wait up. What's the hurry? Why the rush? Oh, I wasn't exactly sprinting while hyperventilating. I was like, Sammy. Metapod. This kid right now. This guy right now. Just a quick attack. It's nothing inventive. You know, that last member of that team I used to beat the Elite Four the very first time, my last one might have been a Hypno. Now that I'm thinking about it. It might have been a Hypno. I'm not sold on that, by the way, but it might have been a Hypno. Which, like, if that is my team, like, that's such, like, it was obviously well before I knew coverage, or, like, you know, before I knew what the stats really meant, or, like, that kind of thing. So, obviously, it was obviously before then, because that team has lots of holes, to say the least. The higher a Pokemon CP is, the higher its combat power is. I heard CP is the value made up of various stats and things combined. Good looking out, man. Anything juicy in this little patch? Whoa! That little Rattata came flying out of the bushes. He's like, I'm gonna kick your butt. But we hit it, though. Nice. Thanks, tiny Rattata. Extra tiny one. That's a pretty good experience for that. Alright. Bulbasaur and a Weedle, or not a Bulbasaur, but a Weeping Bell. It's the little one. Bellsprout, there you go. And then that's obviously can't do that yet. Okay. Do. Alright. Hey, nice. I was hoping we'd run into each other. I was about to go heal Joe. You know there's a Pokemon gym up this way, right, Lexi? You can battle against the gym leader there, and he's seriously strong. If you want to get stronger, you'll definitely gotta try to take him on. Thank you. Huh, geez, Scarlet, you ready for a good battle too, huh? Who wouldn't be? Alright then, you're making me want to cheer you guys on too, so take these. Oh, thanks, man. Thanks, dude. I bought some for you with the prize money I've been earning in all my battles. Sorry, I was trying to avoid it. Beat that gym leader, Lexi, and you can really call yourself a true trainer. Give it your best. Thanks, man. Appreciate it. There aren't many serious Pokemon trainers here in Pewter City. They're all bug catchers and the like, you know, just hobbyists. But Brock at the Pewter City gym isn't like that, not one bit. Alright, good talk. Let's heal up really quick. Heal me. Huzzah. Thanks, man. Alright, let's see what's going on in here. I'm trading Pokemon with the girl next to me. I had 2 Pikachu, so I figured I might as well trade one. Pewter City specialty Pewter Crunchies. They're 500. You're limited to 1 package per day, though. No thanks. No, thank you. Hola. The Pewter City Gym Leader, Brock, is a Rock-type Pokemon user. Rock-type weak to grass and water. You don't pay attention to type matchups, you can't defeat the Gym Leader. Okay, don't say can't, it would be difficult. What, Team Rocket is on Mount Moon? Huh, I'm on the phone, scram! Well, you shouldn't talk so stinking loud, shouting your secrets to the whole Pokemon Center. What? My social security number is... It's just like, inside voice, brother. You should be careful with your money, don't go blowing it all in one place. But it's also fun sometimes to buy a whole bunch of Pokeballs at once. Thanks for the conflicting advice there, lady. Nidoran, sit. He's not listening. We got our Pokemon in a trade, so it's finicky and hard to handle. Pokemon that you get from trades grow faster, but they won't listen to a weak trainer in battle. If only we had some gym badges. Yes, well, that'll teach you. You know, considering how much I slept, I'm oddly tired. Do you know what I'm doing? No. I'm spraying lure around to get wild Pokemon to come visit my flower beds. Do you know what I'm doing? No. I'm spraying Repel around to keep wild Pokemon out of my flower beds. Well, if they're too near each other, I feel like you guys have conflicting goals. Hi. Did you check out the museum already? No. Really? You absolutely have to go. Ah, it's so refreshing. Pewter City stays lovely and cool since it lies at the base of the mountain. Alright. A shady old guy suckered me into buying this weird Pokemon. It's totally weak and it costs $500. What, you mean Magikarp? Just evolve it, bro. It won't be weak forever. Good things can happen if you raise a Pokemon diligently. Even the weak ones can surprise you if you don't give up on them. That's true. Hi. How many do I have? 57. I do not need any. I don't think I need any of these. Like, I mean, I'll pick up a couple, a few of those. How often do you get frozen or burned? Not very often. I think I have a few antidote. Oh, never mind. Okay, well I'll take 3 of those then. I thought I had a few, but maybe I was thinking of the other one. Paralyze. I'll take 3 of those. There we go. Thanks, man. I could see if I have anything to sell. No. I do not. There we go. We had a couple of little things to carry just for safety. So far, apparently all I'd really found is a whole bunch of potions. This is my sweet little Free. When she walks with me, she sometimes finds items in the field. Neato. What is it, buddy? Glork found something in the plants. Oh. Good looking out, Glork. Like, what is it, buddy? You got a better chance of catching a Pokemon if you throw a Pokeball and get them right in the center, but catching Pokemon is never a sure thing. Pokemon learn new moves as they grow, but some moves must be learned by TMs. That's true. So, there's some Pokemon that learn lots of great moves as they level up, and other ones that don't learn crap as they level up, and you have to use TMs to get them anything decent. It depends. Gloricus here is one of those. He learns a few good moves, but for the most part, his moves suck until you get him some good TMs. I mean, not 100% true, because he does have some good moves that he learns, but he doesn't learn very many in general until you give him some TMs. But he can learn just about everything on a TM, so there's a give and take there. Oh dear, what am I supposed to do with you, Slowpoke? Oh, hello there. Do you think you could do me a favor? Sure. I want to go to the Pewter Museum, but my dear Slowpoke here is just refusing to budge. Do you think you could keep an eye on my dear Slowpoke for a little while? Sure. Oh, thank you very much. In that case, please keep my dear Slowpoke company for a little while. Totally. I'm just standing here, just staring at him. This is like, I feel like, I mean, I could have sat on the bench or something, right? Like, I don't have to have a staring contest with him. Slowpoke is just staring blankly ahead. He's like, no thoughts, head empty. You spent a relaxing time with Slowpoke. Yeah, it looks really relaxing, for sure. And not at all, like, I don't know. Super boring or anything. Thank you for keeping an eye on my dear Slowpoke. Here for your trouble. Oh, thanks, lady. Big preach on that one. I would love it if you could keep an eye on my Slowpoke again sometime. I mean, if you're gonna give me a big pearl every time, it might be worth doing. Have you heard the stories from they said Clefairy came from the moon? People started saying them after moonstones fell on Mount Moon. Was it called Mount Moon before the moonstone thing? Just out of curiosity. Also, what was my phone lighting up about? Nothing good, my friend. Nothing important. Hiya. Yeah, I know how it works. Piss off. Oh, I forgot that, yeah, you have to have a water or a grass type or water type, so just to make sure you're not going to wander in with something stupid. I forgot that it does that. It's like really handholdy. I mean, we could try to get Bellsprout to carry for me. If it has a grass move. Does it? Oh, look, he has Vine Whip. Well, you can see how this goes. This is the Pewter City Gym. Trainers here are a bit different from those you've faced so far. I fully expect to have to level up some more, by the way. But we can maybe beat some of these, the initial trainers, possibly. I think I remember doing this before, having Bellsprout carry for me early on, because I didn't have any options that were good. Yay. Oh look, Gloric is level 9. Wants to learn Double Kick. Sure. Whoa. Oh, Leer, that's fine. I clicked on it on accident. I was like, no, wait, I don't want to get rid of anything until I'm sure. But Leer is actually fine. Heyo. Take that. Stop right there, kid. You're 10,000 light years from facing Brock. Or like, maybe 10 or 15 solid steps. And 10 seconds and 10 steps away, more like. And I don't know if we should fight Brock right out the gate with this. I mean, knocking these two idiots out is one thing, but fighting Brock with just this little Bellsprout as my only real option, it might be something else entirely. But who knows? Maybe I'm putting too much stock in it. Yay. Pikachu's level 7. Alright, well. I mean, sure, what the hell, right? Let's give it a shot. So you're here. I'm Brock, Pewter City's gym leader. You can see just by looking at my Pokemon how rock hard my willpower is. Easy, dude. I'm just here for a badge. My Pokemon are all hard as rock and have true grit determination. That's right, my Pokemon are all rock types. Fwahaha, you're going to challenge me even knowing that you'll lose? That's what a trainer's honor demands. Oh, dude, he's doing it. Wakanda forever. That's so be it. Show me your best. He's doing the thing. Wakanda forever. All right. Let's see how this goes. Freaking in before he thoroughly stomps me. We'll see. Well, it's not great, but it could be worse. Well, I almost one-shotted him. Oh. Rude, sir? Yeah, it's not the Geodude I'm worried about, it's the upcoming Onix that I'm a little more concerned for. But we'll see. Wants to learn Quick Attack. Sure. Sand Attack. Pidgey learn Quick Attack. Have to use Onix. We'll stay in. Alright, bro chacho. Not bad. Hit him again! What are the odds he kills me in one move? Low, apparently. Well, there you go. Look at that. A little level 10 Bellsprout was more than enough to carry. Yay! Alright. Well done, Bellsprout. Carried me to victory. Seems I underestimated you. Got a whole bunch of money for winning. What? Weedle is evolving? Be still my beating heart. We're about to get a Kakuna. Wouldn't it be really funny if this whole time I'm just pulling the wool over everyone's eyes and I'm totally planning on using a Beedrill? It's funny because I'm not planning on that, but wouldn't it be funny? I'm just like, yeah, we're locking in a Beedrill just because you can never go wrong with a Beedrill. But like, I feel like I can't even list all of the things that will go wrong if you're using a Beedrill. Yeah. Call me crazy, but we're not using a Beedrill. As proof of your victory, take an official Pokemon League badge, a Boulder badge. We got it, Eevee. Because that Bellsprout that I'm not going to use carried me. With a Boulder badge, Pokemon up to level 20 from other trainers will listen to you without question. Oh, and wait, take this with you too. Oh, cute. If you use a TM, or a technical machine, you can teach your Pokemon the move within it. A TM can only be used as many times as you like. That's such a nice quality of life change. So use it on any Pokemon you want. Contains Headbutt, deals damage to your opponent's Pokemon by ramming them with the head as hard as a rock. Cool, thanks man. Alright. Oh, hang on a minute. Eevee had something to say. Hey, you there, newbie. What? Don't tell me. You've got to be Lexi, right? Oh, look, it actually is Gary. How about that? I am. That's amazing. How do you know that? Because you just look like my Gramps said. I'm Blue. Oh, sorry. Blue, not Gary. It's the same thing. I heard from my Gramps that 2 new kids set out from Pallet Town to become trainers, just like I did once. So I came to check you out. I was thinking you might want some advice on how to beat the gym from an expert trainer like me, but looks like I showed up too late, huh? Seems you're not too shabby yourself, so I guess you've earned a reward, newbie. Oh, thanks, dude. Those will be even better for catching Pokemon than plain old Pokeballs. But hey, that thing you've got there, that's a Pokedex, right? So Gramps finally went and made one. He used to make me just scribble on a map with a pencil about where I encounter Pokemon. You'd better do a good job helping him out. He may be Professor Oak to you, and sure, he's an old coot, but he's still my Gramps. Smell you later, newbie. Man, he thinks he's so cool. He thinks he's hot stuff. But he's not. He's got this exhausted from how nervous it was. Seems he can still go on though. Yay. Alright, I've gotten my fill. Thank you. Who's a good little Nidoran? Adorable. Gorga is looking at your new badge and appears very happy. We did it, Gloric, that's for sure. Alright, let's run back to the Pokemon Center and top off the old health. Might be a good move. Well, there you go. Isn't that neato? Heal me, ma'am. I guess I needed a little bit, because technically the Bellsprout's a little bit beat up. I think I remember doing this exact same thing the first time I played. Using a Bellsprout just long enough to have him carry me. Alright, let's see. We can go ahead and put you back in front. Alright. Oh yeah, we have a big pearl to sell. That might be a good move. Hi. Hola, ¿cómo estás? I don't need to buy anything from you. I need to sell something to you. Hey, do you want this big pearl? Wow, she gave me a big pearl that was worth $4 grand. She's like, here, you watched my Slowpoke for whatever. for 15 seconds. Here's $4,000. That's like, wow, that's incredible. Didn't even read that. What do you want, kid? Oh wow, that's a boulder badge. You got it from Brock, didn't you? When you get new gym badges, more items will become available to you in the Pokemart. By the way, the Pokemart is the blue building. Yeah, thank you. Appreciate it. Literally just came from there. I know what they do. Appreciate it, kid. Thank you. There's more of one of those slightly tougher gym people, or trainers, I mean. Excuse me, you looked at me, didn't you? Yes. As I was walking past, I wasn't giving you the eyes or anything. There, Janice. An oddish. An angry little plant. Although not very angry looking now, it just looks very adorable. Sitting there grinning. It's not gonna stop me from knocking it out, but, you know. Yay, experience. You're mean. I am not mean. We're having a battle, we fought, you lost. That doesn't make me mean. Oh, look. Pokeball. It was a little bit wasteful to go this way, because I'm gonna have to go drop back down to get that one in a minute. So, whatever. But only marginally. Oh, you're a new trainer. I'm a coach trainer. Coach trainers are the ones who stand in various places to train trainers. I'm one of them. We coach trainers are strong, if I do say so myself. If you want to try out your strength, you should definitely battle us. Fight me. You look like someone who wants to try your own strength. Do you have a Pokemon to battle with me? Yup. Fight me. We'll see how tough you really are, coach guy. Kareem. Bulbasaur. Sup, bro? I don't remember what fighting is good against. Let's find out. No, that was not the move. Spoiler alert. That was not the move. Yeah, that was better. Whoa. Not turbo ideal. I mean, it's not gonna save him, but it prolongs the inevitable. Worst case, I do have a Pidgey that would do nasty things to this thing. Well, worst case, but haha. But it matters not. Hey look, Glorix level 10. You are good. Well, I mean, I don't like to brag or anything, but just like that, in honor of your strength, I have a gift for you. Oh, thank you. I know what revives do, but I appreciate it. All right, let's go back and heal real quick. We don't want to push Scarlet too far. She is a little bit banged up from that fight. I like watching Gloric run behind me with his little legs. He's so cute. And just wait till he's a Nidoking. Then I'll have this giant thorn monster behind me. It's gonna be awesome. I was like, yeah, you know, you can mess with me if you want to, but by any chance, did you notice the, you know, massive Nidoking standing behind me? Because I would advise you to take a closer look. Thanks for waiting. Oh no, thank you, ma'am. Thank you. I think I already talked to these people. Right, let's give it a quick little save, because we haven't done that yet. Well, there you go. Our first badge. Adorable. Alright, back again. So, different day, like many days later, after the first attempt. And, I mean, not really attempt even, because it's not quite the right word, but we're back, is the point. And, this will be part of the same video, so it'll be a little disorienting because the first half of the video I'll have one energy level, and the second half I will have another, but it's fine. So my voice is like 95% of the way back. It still sounds a little bit weird, but it's not bad. And my urge to cough is otherwise almost completely gone. It's like 95% gone, so we're ready to get back into it. But mostly it's the level of lethargicness that I was feeling from being super sick. That part has passed a lot, a great deal, which is huge. And yeah, and my mood has also bounced back quite a bit. So yeah, we're back. Okay, so if memory serves, we defeated Brock and we explored a lot. We explored all of this, and now we were headed. We had just started to clear out the rest of this, I believe, is what we were doing. And we had just fought that one, and we fought her. And then I think we went down here and grabbed this Pokeball. Okay. I do think that we did decide on Nidoking as, eventually, of course, as our official member of our team, so that's exciting. Hey, my shorts are cool, right? You can stare at them. I would rather not, child. I don't want to go to prison. It's kind of, I would really rather not there, Calvin. Alright, what do you got? Spearow. It's not going to save you. Little Scarlet is going to mess your day up, my friend. Nothing too fancy here. It's, you know, it's just a Spearow. Take that. Yay. Lost. Yup. Yup. Alright. Oh, we actually can hop down to grab this. A potion. That's nice. Yeah, I haven't decided on what the rest of our team is going to be yet. I am sort of making this up as I go along, which should surprise probably none of you. So, you know, I like pretty much as I go, as Pokemon occur to me of like, oh, I probably need one of these types. I probably need one of these types. It's like good enough, you know. It's pretty much how I did it the last time I played this, which was just like, I'll just play and we'll just see what happens. So anyway, which is pretty much the game plan this time. You know, something I am tempted to do is I am a little tempted to have more than one playthrough going at once, but because like I think it would be cool to have like a really very different games. Like if we have something fluffy like Pokemon, but then if I also had like, you know, something a very different vibe than Pokemon going at the same time, I would like that. But I'm also a little bit nervous to lock that in, considering currently my upload schedule is very open-ended, you know. But before too much longer, it won't be. And so it's like, I don't really want to, I'm a little hesitant to lock myself into doing 2 playthroughs if, you know, if I might, like if this suddenly I'll have 2 playthroughs going at the same time and I only have like the real time for one of them, which means I would assume I would probably switch off between doing both until I finished one. So I mean, that's probably what we could do if I really wanted to do that. And I am tempted to do it, to be honest. I am tempted to do it because it would be cool to have more than one playthrough going at the same time. So I don't know. I'll give it some thought. Nidoran. I will destroy you, little Nidoran. Quick attack. I do remember that the first time I did use a Clefable in my team, though. And I do remember that your Eevee can learn like a whole bunch of moves. I do remember that. Because I think I had a water move, like a really good water move that I think heals you as well. And then I think I had a fairy move, or I had the chance to learn a fairy move, and I like, you basically have 4 moves of 4 different types, like, and it's obviously only because this is a Let's Go, so it's like, it's a very different difficulty level than your average Pokemon game. Which is already not like, you know, it's already not a very difficult, right? Generally speaking. But Let's Go is an even different variety of difficult. So, you know. Rattata. It's not going to help. My little Eevee is very, very powerful and outlevels everything by a lot. Everything I'm fighting is much, much weaker than me. Well, there you go. Thank you. Yay. I don't believe it. Believe it, Junior. It's reality. Are you a trainer? Let's get to it right away. I almost like, my brain was like rewriting that. Its whole sentence in my head, completely not at all how it said. Not what he said at all. Really? A Kakuna? A freaking Kakuna? For realsies though? Well, that's a pity for you there, punk. Not even gonna waste a quick attack. Well, got some decent experience for it, considering. Yay, level 13 for Scarlet. Yay, my Kakuna leveled up. Good news, guys. Good news, we're one step closer to our B-drill. Can you imagine? I've never used a bug in my team before, like ever. In all the history, all the years I've done Pokemon, I've never ever used a bug type. And so I think it could be funny. It would be really funny to, like, you know, just to lock in a bug type, even though it would be really dumb because it wouldn't be good for almost anything. It's like, it wouldn't be useful at all. It's just like, it would be really left field, you know? That's the kind of thing you do if you were purposely trying to use Pokemon that you otherwise would just never have a need for. That would be the kind of thing that would happen. It's huge, is it? Ready, hiya! Yeah, it's a hair late. If I'd done a hair sooner, we could have gotten it a better throw, but it might be enough. No, almost. Freaking rolled 3 times. Your timing is horrible, creature. There we go. I mean, it doesn't turbo matter on, like, you know, we're gonna use it basis, because I'm not gonna use an Arbok if I'm obviously gonna use Nidoking. You know, it's overlapping types. Very needless. But it's good experience, so. You still get experience for catching stuff, so it's fine. Ba-ba-ba-bum. Yay. Anything else chilling in this grass I should know about? Well, we could go for another Rattata. We can send duplicates. Sorry, I was mid action when he was upset. Yeah, there you go. That's a pretty good throw. Heyo. Yay. Look at that. Nice. Oh, cool. Bellsprout learned Acid. How about that? We're gonna have to get some good TMs, because Nidoking by himself, I mean, after our little Nidoran levels up, he's not gonna learn anything good. Like, on his own. He's gonna, I mean, like, he'll come with a few moves, but, like, and he'll have moves that he learned before, obviously, but on his own, he's not really gonna learn very many good ones. He's not gonna learn very many good ones, so it's like, he learns, like, Thrash at 55, that's, like, pretty much it. So it's like, if we want him to have anything decent, we're gonna have to get good TM. So if we can find Earthquake, it would be really good. But if we can't, getting Dig would be good enough. You know, something like that. Oh, double kick for Pikachu. I guess that's probably fine. Yeah, I would say so. Anyway, but yeah, we're gonna have to get some good TMs for him. But the good news is that Nidoking can learn just about everything. We could teach him, like, Thunder Punch or, like, a whole bunch of things. So he could cover lots and lots of bases if it had to happen. Like, if we wanted to give him an ice move, like Ice Punch or something, we could. Partially just because, I mean, just in case, because, like, one option is we could use a water type. But if it's not, I mean, it would be nice because if we got a fairy type of some kind, it would help cover our dragons. Because I believe fairy type is also good against dragon, but ice is also good against dragons. So, you know, having a little more overlapping coverage would be nice if we had holes in the team. Like if I noticed that, oh, like, look, we don't have an ice type and we don't have a fairy type, and I really need something to help cover dragons. But if I was set on my team of some other kind, you know, it might be important. It might be important. Another Spearow. Alright. I don't think that's probably good enough. Hey. Just taking a little rest here. The tunnel from Cerulean takes a lot out of you. Yeah? I would imagine so. Hang on there, guy. I'll get to you. I'll get to all of you. Just let me top off. Hey. Heal me, ma'am. I also need to look at my bag and figure out if we can send duplicates. I would assume it would... I guess I was assuming it would tell us, like, you know, look at this thing you can do now, rather than just expect me to figure it out. But if I do know it's a thing, and at some point I think it is, we could see. Okay. Let's see. Ah, send a professor. Look at that. Okay, so we're gonna send... We'll keep the level 8 one, I guess, and we'll send all the rest of these. And let's see. We're using that one, so we'll send the extra Bellsprout. And we do have a couple of Weedle, so we'll keep that one and send those ones. There's an extra Caterpie. And we only have one Spearow. Okay. You got a message back. Thanks for sending those Pokemon. They help a good deal with my research. Would you look at this? You sent me 6 Rattata. I think that's enough for some candy. Candies make your Pokemon stronger, so use them on the Pokemon you'd like to train well. Look at all that candy we got. 10 Pokemon so far. You're a great aid to my work, Lexi. Do keep sending me more. Oh, I will. It's nice for me too, because it helps clean out the old inventory. I guess I had one question though. Is Nidoran... I mean, like, I guess Nidoqueen down the road. Maybe that was my question. Is her typing the same as Nidoking? Yes, it is. Okay. So her typing is Poison Ground, just like his is. Okay, that was my question. I don't suppose there's other... I mean, because obviously we're not going to do it anyway, because, like, if we're already doing this, right? With this another type. But I guess my only question was, does they learn, like, different moves or something? Learns Superpower at 55 rather than Thrash, whereas Nidoking at 55 learns Thrash, I think, and it looks like Nidoqueen learns Superpower, which is a fighting move, apparently. Otherwise, it's open just as many crazy amounts of TM openness, just like Nidoking is. Many things, you know, everything from Blizzard, Hyper Beam, Surf, Fire Blast, Shadow Ball, Earthquake, Outrage, Thunder, Flamethrower, Thunderbolt, Ice Punch, Dragon Pulse, you know, just like, I mean, all the typings in the world, right? So, just like Nidoking, it's very open-ended, but the typing is the same, so. If you're using one, there's technically no reason to use another, as far as I can tell. Okay, have I got all my Pokeballs in my belt? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. That'll do it. No matter how many Pokemon you have in your Pokemon box, you can only take 6 into battle. The kid doesn't lie. When Jigglypuff sings, Pokemon get drowsy. Me too. When you try to catch a Pokemon, yeah, you sometimes see a green ring, yeah? A green ring, yeah? That kind of Pokemon is easy to catch, yeah? Yeah, that's such a really funny way of speaking. If the ring is yellow, it'll be a bit harder, yeah. And if it's a red ring, yeah, that Pokemon might be really hard to catch. Yeah. What she said, totally. Team Rocket attacking the good people of Cerulean City and in their homes? Not a day goes by without Team Rocket being in the news for some crime or another. What are you gonna do, those rascals? If you catch a lot of Pokemon, you'll end up with more than you can carry around in your party. But all the ones you can't carry, you can just stow in the Pokemon box in your bag, so no sweat. Plus, no matter how full your Pokemon box gets, it's easy to search to find the Pokemon you want. Hello there, sweetie pie. Have I got a deal just for you? Secret Pokemon, a Magikarp for 500? You're out of your mind. I can easily catch a Magikarp. I'm certainly not going to buy one from you. Not for $500. I don't think so. Just because you call me Sweetie Pie, you think I'm going to fall for it? I don't think so. I tripped over a Geodude lying on the ground. Well, watch where you're walking. I came to Mount Moon from far away because I want a Pokemon I can ride on. That's right, you can ride on certain Pokemon, like Onix. That's true, I forgot that you can ride on some Pokemon. It's really funny. Some of the riding animations are really funny. Like Snorlax, if you like throw Snorlax out and ride on him, you literally just like cling to his belly as he runs around. It's really comical. Hello there, I'm a coach trainer at your service. You want to train a bit? Absolutely. Yeah, it's really funny. I'm trying to remember some of the other ones. I think Kangaskhan, if you can catch a Kangaskhan, I think you ride in the pouch just like the baby. I think you do that too. I think you're riding right next to the baby as well, I believe. It's really adorable. So yeah, and I don't know all of them, obviously. I did use a few the first time I played this. Well, he's stronger than a lot of the other peons I'm used to fighting. Coins scattered everywhere. They sure are. Isn't fighting good against normal? Normal has like, I'm just so used to normal having like no weaknesses. Yes, it is. It's just like so habit to look at a normal type and think it's not weak to anything. You know? It's neutral against everything, but that's not actually true. Hey look, Cocoon is level 9. You won't have any trouble going through Mount Moon. I'd say not. You're the first person to even get Scarlet in anything but green in ages. Oh, Payday. That's cute. Is a move Payday. It's the move that'll scatter money around that you can pick up later for a little extra pocket money. Neato. So, when it says pick up later, do you think that he means, like, it's gonna be on the ground and I have to search for it? Or do you think it means at the end of the battle you're gonna get more money than you would have? And you don't have to actually search for it? Because, one of those things I'm interested in. And it's not the one where I had to search after the battle's over, I can promise you that. Your Pokemon should be all better now. So if I did decide to do a second playthrough at the same time, and even if I temporarily had to switch between 2 playthroughs after I got another job and my schedule was different again, like I wonder what game I should choose. Just taking a little rest here. Oh yeah, I already talked to you. Okay, in that case we're good to go inside the cave. Anyway, I wonder what game I should choose. We definitely need to do a season 2 of oh wait a minute, back up. We definitely need to do a season 2 of Dragon Age. The fact that I've only done Dragon Age 1 season is insane to me. Anyway, there we go, look at that. There's a little Meowth sleeping up there. It's, oh, I can actually click on it. It's a sleeping Pokemon. It doesn't seem like a Pokeball will do very much while it's in this state. Oh, that's alright. I just wanted to see it. Look how cute it is. Little Meowth sleeping up there. That's adorable. You know, something we could do that would be really fun that I've never done before, if we are able to catch a regular Eevee and evolve it, like just like you would normally do in the normal game, if that, and I don't remember, I can't tell you if that happens in this or not, but if it does and we are able to, we should evolve that other Eevee into the water one. What's the name of that thing? Not Vespion. What is the name? It's like Vaporeon. That's what it is. We should evolve into a Vaporeon. I have never gotten a Vaporeon. Oh, it's adorable, dude. Was humming for a moment. I accidentally wiggled my little thing. So freaking cute. I can't even. Anyway, but yeah, if we got a Vaporeon, that'd be different. Now, we would obviously have a weakness for Dragon, because I wouldn't have an Ice type, but if I gave a Fairy move to Eevee, and if I gave, like, and if I gave another Ice move to, like, Nidoking, then, you know, like, I don't know, man, it could be pretty good. No. It's hard to aim. There it is. Anyway, it could work. I mean, then I could have access to a Water type. We'll have to look at what water covers, but I think that could work. That could be neat. It'd be very different. And every time I do a Pokemon playthrough or a Moemon playthrough, I, generally speaking, try to make sure each team was different than another time I did it. I try to make each one a little bit different if I can. Sand attack? I don't think so. I don't think so. Anyway, but yeah, I think that would be really neat. I think that's something we should consider. If I'm able to get an Eevee, we should think about getting a Vaporeon, because I could give Eevee a Fairy move for help against dragons. I could give Nidoking an Ice move, and then combined, I don't know. It could be interesting. It could be interesting. It'd be very different. Something to consider. Yay. Yeah, Gloric leveled up. Wants to learn Horn Attack. Sure, he can learn Horn Attack. Focus Energy. That's a no-brainer. Do. Horn Attack. Yeah, I got another Zubat. Alright. Oh, look, it's Team Rocket. Looks like there's nothing here. Then let's search farther in. You were eavesdropping on us just now, weren't you? Meowth, you were supposed to be keeping watch. Ah, look at little Meowth. We know there's rare fossils buried around here somewhere. If you've got any, you'd better hand them over to us, twerp. That's right. If anyone's gonna profit off those rare fossils, it's gonna be us. Bye. I like little Meowth, dude, following them. It's so adorable. Geodude. And a hup. Oh, poor timing. I guess I missed the circle. Which I guess makes sense. It was a little bit off. It was a little bit off. Not enough to level up, but it's one I didn't have before. Sweet. Oh, look, a Pokeball. Hey, you. Geodude. Join my team. Wait for it. Ah, look at that beautiful throw. The perfect cast? It was the perfect cast. Works every time. Thank you. Oh, look at that. Levels for everybody. Do. Hey, look, another one. We're not just gonna catch every single one that I see, obviously. We have other things going on. But you know, catching a few for some good levels is never a bad move. Oh, you little jerk. Get in the ball. Yay. See, it goes to show you, man, a good, like, an excellent throw or whatever is, like, not necessarily gonna mean you're gonna catch it or not. Because, like, at least half the time, you'll throw and you'll be like, excellent throw. And it won't work. And then the next throw is a regular throw where you didn't get anything special and you get it anyway. So it's like, it goes to show. Goes to show you know, that it's like, it doesn't actually mean anything. I mean, maybe it does, percentage-wise, and it's just the way it works out is just funny, but, like, it doesn't feel like it means anything. Hello, Butterfree. You should know, I am a determined little Eevee. Hiya. Goodbye. Ooh, that's some fat experience for that. You got me. I certainly did. Cocoon is evolving! Look, good news, guys. We got our Beedrill. Good news, everybody. Which, you know, it doesn't matter, of course. We're not going to use a Beedrill. You're out of your mind. I mean, Beedrill looks really cool. Beedrill looks really cool. I always thought, even as a kid, that I thought Beedrill looked neato, but when you get older and you look at, and you like actually start watching stats and stuff, and you're like, wow, Beedrill's moves really suck. Like, his stats not really good. Bug type is weak against just about everything. Like, I don't know. When you get older, you were like, and you like, if you learn the stats, you're like, wait a second. So it's fine, because now that it's fully evolved, we can remove it and switch to somebody else. Somebody else that can evolve. Although, actually, we already have this, so we actually need to send this Weedle to what's his name? Alright, we can go ahead and put you in the party, I guess. Get you leveling. And then otherwise, I guess we have some extras. So you need to go to the professor. I kept it out of habit, not realizing, obviously, that we had one in our party. It's the second Zubat, and then we can send 2 of the Geodudes. There we go. Send. Thank you, my girl. This will help a great deal with my research. I think you've earned yourself a reward. Heyo. It's one of the reasons why also catching more is a good move, you know? It's because obviously Professor does send you, just gives you candy and stuff. Which is convenient for leveling. You found 5 great balls. Nice. Hold off on that for now. Hello, Missy. What? I'm waiting for my friends to find me here. If you're waiting for your friends, wouldn't you want to go a little further in? Like, wait closer to the door? Evelyn? Bellsprout. Man, we've used Scarlet so much without using anyone else, you'd think this is like an Eevee only run. Which, considering how easy Let's Go is, that wouldn't even be that extreme. You know, to just use the starting one, like the Eevee or the Pikachu, depending on which version you got. Considering all the fancy moves they can learn, that probably wouldn't even be that difficult. For at least a long time. It would be a long time, I think, before you got to the point where it might be difficult. You're pretty fast, kid. Not that you would want to do that, because there's so many fun Pokemon to see and catch and ride around on and whatnot that, you know, you wouldn't want to lock yourself in, but on a difficulty basis, I think it'd be a while before that got difficult. Anyway, if I did decide to do more than one playthrough at once, like doing a starting season 2 of Dragon Age could be fun. Because there's so many choices, and some of the choices are obvious about which ones I would do and changes I would make. So that could be fun. It's been a long time since I did Dragon Age, just in general. I don't know whether Poison is good against fighting or not, but so we'll just go with a normal move. I'm trying to think what else we could do. We could do Diablo. I've been thinking about doing a Diablo run. So we could do that. That could be fun. I also have a lot of things on my Steam, a lot of games on my Steam, and I have quite a few on Xbox to do as well. I don't know, it's something to consider. It is an intriguing concept. I gotta heal the poisoning. 15. Oh look, 13 for Gloric. Also good news, guys, our Caterpie's level 4. Sorry there, bro. Awakening, that's nice. Oh, we need to heal the poisoning. We must heal my poisoning. Let's see here. What about the berries? It's probably in medicine. Antidote. Because otherwise Scarlet's barely hurt, so it would be a little bit tragic to have to go all the way back to the Pokemon Center. Geodude. It's tiny. Yeah, I was ready that time. And beautiful. You know, at some point down the road, I want to revisit Warcraft 3 campaigns. Speaking of playthroughs to do. I want to revisit Warcraft 3, because it was one of the earliest playthroughs that I did, was all the campaigns on Warcraft 3. And at some point, I need to pick up Warcraft 3 Reforged and redo the campaigns, because A, the quality would be so much better, but B, because I am curious to see what Reforged looks like as far as like the campaign feel goes. So there's something to consider at some point. I need to go through this cave to get to Cerulean. Yes, you do have to do that. Otherwise, we're never gonna get there. Robbie. Mankey. Oh, which funnily enough means if I use a normal move, it's not gonna be good against him. We could switch. Yeah, actually, he has Pex technically, so Look at that. Your first action. Don't let it get you down, buddy. Haha. And a crit, too. Glort came out swinging. I lost. You sure did. Sorry to disappoint you, kid, but, you know, some days it do be like that. A repel. That's nice. You never know when that might be needed. I feel like I remember there being, like, items in some of the... whatchamacallit, in some of the craters, but... I'm clicking on them, but most of them, I mean, so far nothing's happened. Ah, it was a little bit late. That's alright. Heyo. Levels up. Caterpie's level 6. Do. Aha! Found one. See, I was about to say, I swore I remember there being stuff inside the craters. And there is in some of them. Make sure you were searching, because that was Stardust. That's really good. Selling it for money. Later on. Miriam, fight me. Clefairy. Sup. Quick attack. And it's dead. Bellsprout's level 14. Oh, I lost. You sure did. Alright. Alright, but seriously. Like, you lose somebody there, James? Yikes, quit following us. There's only one way to go there, dude. It's not everything's about you. Did you come to explore the cave too? Something like that. Long term, I came to get to Cerulean, but I am exploring the cave for good Pokemon and loot and experience. Sandshrew. Alright. Oh. That's not very cool of you, bro. There's a little bit of experience. Not a lot. Not a whole lot. Hey, man. Whoa, you surprised me. Oh, you're just a kid. What, and you can't be surprised by a child? Is that what you're saying? Marcos. Geodude. Well, I don't have any kind of water moves, so... Or grass move. I don't think, anyway. Not gonna be good. Yeah, not good. Right. I can see if this is a little better. Oh. Look at that, he's weak to it. How about that? How about that? Oh look, level 11. In that case, no. I'll use my fighting move. I always forget what fighting is good against and bad against. It's just like this enigma. I'm always just like, I don't know. It's because I never use a fighting type, you know, as far as like on my regular team. And so it's always like this mystery of what it's good and bad against because I never remember. Oh, look at that. 16 for Scarlet. $14. Surprised again. Alright. We could use a potion on our little, on Scarlet at some point. I don't have one of these. It's huge! Clefairy joined the squad, but not permanently, probably. I don't think I want to use a Clefairy. Oh, that's a mad experience for that. Caterpie almost leveled up twice. Oh, and it's evolving! Metapod. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Nice. We got a Metapod. Which matters not, but, you know. Whatever. We got a Clefairy. Nice. And a pearl. We can sell that for some spicy money. Huh, I see you have plenty of Pokeballs. If you ever run low, come talk to me, okay? Oh, thanks, dude. Alright, so there's several ladders in here, so if we see some other ones, when we need to double check to make sure we didn't miss anything. Look at that tiny little Meowth, dude. It's so cute. Da 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 da. Ah, this kind of does feel like it goes this way. Okay. Well, that makes me wonder what the other ladders do. Okay, well maybe we can. Oh, there's a Paris back there. I saw that. Paris. It's something else we're not going to use, but I don't have one, so. It's huge. Apparently, it's a massive Paris. A hair late, but you know, it'd be fine. What, you little troll? Get on the ball. What? You're so stubborn. Get on the ball. Thank you. We got a Paris. Level 8. Yay. Alright, well, let's go ahead and backtrack here. Because there was a couple other ladders. I didn't go down them because I was thinking, whatevs, right? But now I'm curious what they do. Because the other way didn't look like they led there. If this leads back to the same level, it's going to be really funny. Oh, look at that. Ooh, a nugget. That's good money. Whoa, Lord! This Onyx landed on my head. It's like, good God. I think I remember Onyx being tough to catch. I feel like I remember being stubborn. I think I remember throwing lots of Pokeballs and watching it ricochet off the Onyx's head, and he's like, nope. So, I expect this to take a few tries. Onyx. You want a berry? Is that what you want? Here. Eat the berry. Thank you. Yeah, that was about what I remembered. Ooh. Everybody levels. Wants to learn Helping Hand. I don't know, what does Helping Hand do? The user assists an ally by boosting the power of that ally's attack. It's probably not very useful. Yeah, no thanks. Wants to learn Helping Hand. Keep the old moves. Levels for everyone. Wants to learn Wing Attack. Yeah. Get rid of Gust, because its Wing Attack is just a better form of Gust. Heyo. Nice. Alright, look at that. Okay. Well, glad we explored that, but now we have to backtrack and look at those other ladders, because this one was a dead end with some good things at the bottom. And what about the other ones? I think there might have been one more. I think it was over here. Paris. Oh. Oh, holy lord. There's just everything. And also, Clefable, god dang. It is huge. It's like massive. Also, it's going to be very difficult to catch, apparently. Which I don't expect to catch it. I more expect to have to evolve a Clefairy. Wow. Hard to catch my butt. First Pokeball. Look at that. We got a Clefable. Holy god. 1,500 experience? Is it because I threw one Pokeball and got it immediately? Ooh, Bite. Let's go. A Dark move. Let's go. Get rid of Tail Whip. Wow, 1,500 experience. That is insane. Probably because the game's like, how did you do that? Like, I don't know, man. It's just sheer dumb luck, as they say. So many levels. The whole squad leveled up several times. Ooh, Toxic. Let's go. We can get rid of Horn Attack. Because we're not going to keep it long term anyway. 16 for Bellsprout. Can also learn Sleep Powder. Sure, you can learn Sleep Powder. Get rid of Growth. So many levels up. I can't believe that worked first try, dude. That was insane. It's just like against all odds. Wants to learn Poison Powder. Sure, you can learn Poison Powder. Get rid of Wrap. Forgot Wrap and learn Poison Powder. Pidgey 16. Pidgey 17. Wants to learn Roost. I have no idea. What does Roost do? The user lands and rests its body. This move restores the user's HP by up to half. Oh. Yeah, get rid of Tackle. Yay. Good lord. Let's learn Double Team. You could probably learn Double Team. Yeah, get rid of Tail Whip. That was surprising, huh? 13 for Pikachu. 14 for Pikachu. 9 for Metapod. 10 for Metapod. 11 for Metapod. 12 for Metapod. 13 for Metapod. God dang. Oh, Gloric's evolving. Let's go. We're gonna get ourselves a Nidorino. Yeah. Alright. Gloric's a Nidorino. Now we just need a Moonstone. Nice. Metapod's also evolving. So many evolutions. Alright. One question I wanted to see is, Nidorino's moveset. It's a Butterfree. Alright, Nidorino's moveset. Oh wow. So Nidorino, if you wait to evolve it, it learns Horn Drill and Poison Jab. Learns Toxic at 23, which we actually already have Toxic. Otherwise, it can learn some good TM. So basically, really, if you wait till 39, if you wait till really 39, then you can get Poison Jab, which is a really good poison move. And so, yeah, if you wait till 39, you can get Poison Jab, and then you can evolve him with a Moonstone into Nidoking, because Nidoking's only going to learn, the only move he learns is Thrash at 55. Otherwise, he doesn't learn anything else. So really, that's the move, is that wait to evolve your Nidorino at 39. And then after that, go for it. Interesting. Wow. What a roller coaster of emotion that was. Neato. Well, welcome to the team, Clefable. That was surprisingly easy, no? Hey, a rare candy. Cool. Also, a Zubat. Oh, that was unfortunate timing. Wait for it. Well, that was crazy. Zubat, why must you hurt me so? Get in the ball. It's only a Zubat. I don't even care. I'm just doing it because it was experience. Thank you. Yay. It's almost no experience for that. Okay, so speaking of Pokemon, we have to manage some. So, let's see. Firstly, the Butterfree can get out of the party, because now that it's evolved, we do not need it. So let's see, we could carry a Zubat or a Rattata. Paris would be fine. I mean, we got options. Spearow and Defiro would also work, because it doesn't actually matter a whole lot. Also Bulbasaur could be a really solid option. Alright, well maybe let's go... Let's go... Ekans. Okay, so we'll carry you. The other ones I guess can stay, I suppose. Now the only question is you, the Pikachu, because the Pikachu, we're not going to use it, and it's only going to evolve once we have it, if I use the stone on it. It's not going to evolve naturally into Raichu, so technically you don't gain anything from carrying it, because I'm not going to use it. So it's like, really carrying something else that would evolve naturally, like Rattata or Paris, would be smarter. So I guess we'll go ahead and carry the Paris. There we go. Alright, so we did that. Now we have to send some duplicates to the professor. So, you, and you, and I have an extra Zubat. Send that one. And now that I have a Clefable, we can send the Clefairy. Yay. Heyo. 18 Pokemon. Nice. Alright. Well, that was cool. Sup, nerd? We Team Rocket are the Pokemon Bandits. We strike fear into the others with our strength. Something like that. Alright, Mr. Team Rocket Grunt. Ready to die. Double kick. Oh, clever girl. That's not gonna save you. It kicks him in the face, knocks him out. It's just like, that's for biting me. Or hitting me, whatever. He didn't actually bite me. I was looking at bite on my moveset and got in my head. Thanks, dude. Alright. So, that was beneficial. Boy, there was a lot of good stuff going on in there. Alright, Glorix, stay with me. Now, there wasn't anything beneath that I missed, was there? No, this is all just where I came in and stuff. Okay. Then we can go... Follow me, Gloric. I think I already searched all that. That was where I got that Stardust, I believe. Well, that was crazy. That's what happens. That's why you gotta make sure you look around. Okay, nothing in that one. Gloric is so much bigger than he was. Nidorino is the size of like a very large dog. Which, hey, that'll work. Okay, there's just a Paris. I was like, what was that? Nothing. Hey, a revive. That's nice. Was that a Pokeball? Oh, no. What's up, man? We're pulling a big job here. Get lost, kid. Oh, yeah? Oh, yeah? You think I'm impressed? You would be wrong, drowsy man. You're drowsy means nothing to me. Delicious. You're so good. It's like, I mean, I out-level you and I had to move you were weak against. It's like, I just out-level you. It's not as much. I mean, I'm not going to dispute. I am pretty good, but it's also very straightforward and you're very weak. So it's sort of a combination of things, to be honest. Aren't those dark-colored things fossils? Alright, Meowth, go get those fossils. He's like, pardon? Hey, guys. Quit goofing around and go already. You can move it. You can do it, Meowth. It's so cute, dude. Clefairy. I already have a Clefairy. And a Clefable, actually. Geodude. Ah, unfortunate timing again. Yes, let's go. Great catch. It'll probably fail because it only works when you get bad catches. Yeah, see? What'd I tell you? Man, you just wait till we have to try and catch freaking like Zapdos or whatever. And you're gonna see what catching pain is all about. You're just gonna be throwing freaking 45 balls at the stupid Zapdos and missing 25 of them because it's gonna be dancing all over the place. It's gonna be rough. It is going to be rough. Hang on there, guy. I'll get to you in a second. Revive. Nice. Little kids shouldn't be messing around with grown-ups. Oh yeah, why not? Why not? It's not like you can beat me. I like your outfit, though. It's very stylish, and I want one. Alright. Bite? Nice. Hey, look, Paris level 6. Learn Poison Powder. That's nice. Boy, that really makes me steam. Yeah, well. Sorry. It do be like that sometimes. Hiya! Oh, thought I had taken by surprise. Thought I would throw one real fast and he wouldn't be ready. Why are you so difficult to catch? You're just a lousy Paris. Get in the ball. You're not even worth my time. Stop jumping. Wait for. I'll wait. I will wait. Oh, like that one went to like the stands. I don't know. Thank you. Why are Paris so difficult to catch? And they're also not even worth anything. You don't get any experience for them. They're hard to catch. It's like, man. Hey, stop. I found these fossils. They're both mine. Oh, yeah? You think so, do ya? Well, I'm going to crush you, and I'm not gonna feel bad. Quick attack? Yay. Level 18. Magnemite, Steel, Isn't Poison good against Steel? What's your moveset? Poison Sting. Technically, it's a poison move. Or maybe it's the other way around. I don't know. Doesn't affect. Alright, well, I was wrong. But you also missed me, so... double kick. Oh, it was fighting. How about that? That's alright. Glor could use experience. Wants to learn Stun Spore. Well, all the spores in the world. Stun Spore. And probably would take Poison and Sleep over Stun Spore, TBH. So I think we will just gonna go with no. Nice. Pidgey's evolving. While we're waiting, we should look up which fossil does which. Maybe we'll just look up one of them. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so we're going for the Dome Fossil. Dome Fossil. What's funny is I was gonna go with the Dome Fossil anyways. Because I was thinking, I think it's always opposite of what I think it is. No. Because I always think Helix Fossil, Dome Fossil, you know, like, I always go for the wrong one. Yes, I'll take it, thank you. Okay, I was just making sure there was nothing in the center there. I'm being chased. Stop right there. Hands off, that fossil belongs to us. How did you get here ahead of us? We're Team Rocket. I'm Jesse, and I'm James. And that's Little Meowth. And the two of us are going to take that fossil back. I don't think so. The only thing you're going to be taking is a swift pounding. Ah, a double battle. It will not save you. It will not save you. Alright. I think we're gonna go with kick on you. And then you are gonna go with a kick, but on you. It wasn't that one. I always forget what fighting is good against. And its fighting is not good against poison. In case anyone was wondering. That was a crit. Yikes. Alright, don't use that. Then go ahead and do you, and you are not gonna do that. Peck, I suppose. There we go, that was better. I'm like, oh no, acid. And we're gonna go with another one of those. Aha! Hey, look at that. They both got a kill. That's nice. Take that, you two. I can't believe it. A twerp beat us? Get a whole bunch of money. Looks like Team Rocket's blasting off. Again, one might say. was completely exasperated. She's like, are you serious? Want to give her the good scritches? It's so adorable, dude. Can't even. Can't even. Even Scarlet was like, really? I was trying to check that meteor and not fight the Geodude, but that's alright. I'll take it. I mean, why not, right? It's free experience. Assuming, of course, he gets in the ball. Haha. He was still in his animation and I did it preemptively. What? You little shit! What's your problem? Get on the ball! Oh, I heard it too early. Get on the ball! Get on the ball. I already have a Geodude. You're just extra. You're just bonus experience. Thank you. And he's like, oh, dang, okay. Well, crap, I guess you got me. Thank you. Almost nothing. It was worth nearly nothing. I guess it's more worth it for the candy I'll get from you, I guess. Yay, we're outside. Hey, look. A Pokeball. A Paralyzed Heal, that's cute. That's nice. How you doing, buddy? It's looking at you as if it'd like to play. Will you give it a bit of attention? Totally. Aw, he's adorable. Looks really pleased. He's so cute. I love him. Hey, look, Pokeballs. That's good, considering all the extra ones I've been throwing at Pokemon recently that haven't gone very well. Ooh, what is it, buddy? Oh, cool, a berry. Thanks, man. Nice. Dun, dun. Repel? That could be good. At some point. It's just nice to be out of that cave, to be honest. I don't think I can get that one. Yeah, that would be a negatory. Alright, well, let's double check. I don't suppose there's anything... Oh. Interesting. Alright. Uh-huh, I see you. You thought I'd miss you. Oh, cool. I'll take it. Do-do. Alright, now we can finally heal. You see that fountain, my little Eevee? Fountain is shooting out water. You want to throw money into the fountain? Sure, I'll throw a little bit. You throw 50 bucks in the fountain. Aw, Skylar looks happy. That's so cute, dude. Dun dun dun. Hi, heal me. Heal me, please. I have just been busy slaying. Nice. Alright. I feel better already. Hi. Your Eevee looks very promising. I'm pretty sure that Eevee can learn a marvelous move that I've developed. You want me to teach a marvelous move to Eevee? Sure. Ah, these are the ones! These are the ones! Wants to learn Bouncy Bubble. I'm pretty sure Bouncy Bubble is the water move that heals? Is that the one? The user attacks by shooting water bubbles at the target. It then absorbs water and restores its HP by half the damage taken. Absolutely. Oh, sorry. I did the wrong one. I said no and I meant yes. And then there's an electric one and then a fire one, but we have extra space. Get rid of tackle. Nice. Learn Bouncy Bubble, and now it'll heal. It's a great move. Build a marvelous relationship with your Pokemon, okay? There are two types of attacking moves, physical and special. Yes, thank you. I know how it works. Why don't you trade your Pokemon with your friends? You can get a lot more variety by trading. Pokemon you get in trades grow quickly too. That's true. Oh, that Bill. I heard that he'll do anything to get his hands on rare Pokemon, anything at all. Well, don't say anything, that's kind of sketchy. Have you heard about Bill? Everyone calls him a Pokemon fanatic, but with a collection like his, who wouldn't want to brag up a little bit? I think people are just jealous. Probably. Hi, you want to trade your Rattata for my Rattata? Yes. I don't have a Rattata on me, but I can get Rattata anywhere, and I think yours is like an Alolan Rattata. It is. Alright. So maybe we should look up that Rattata. Ah, an Alolan Rattata is dark normal. Look at that. And then the Alolan Raticate is dark normal. How about that? How about that? Moves. Let's go. It does learn some dark moves. And dark gives me good against Psychic and Ghost. Psychic and Ghost, really. Okay. Well, I feel like a lot of my Pokemon could probably learn those things, so otherwise against Ghost, other Ghost, or Dark are my only options against Ghost. But then against Psychic, Bug, Ghost, or Dark. Okay. So I could kind of stand to have a Dark type. That's interesting. Interesting. I think I remember using that Alolan Raticate in my team last time, I think. Interesting. Yes. Yeah, I think I remember using this Raticate on my team last time, which is interesting. Because it had dark moves, and I think I remember that's why I used it. Interesting. So a dark thing could be good, but I'm willing to bet probably a lot of Pokemon I get could have it. Also, I could still get a Ghost for being good against Psychics and Ghosts. Although a dark type would do both. I'm just trying to decide if I think it's worth locking in the Raticate or if I should try a different one. It's very physical. Okay, and what about the moves? Yeah, everything it learns pretty much is physical. I mean, most everything it learns is physical. Which is good, because that's what you would want in a Pokemon that was primarily physical. Interesting. Interesting. I mean, we could. I just don't know if my team would be better spent learning something else. Because the other option is we could get a Ghost. I don't know. It's an option. It's an option. Okay. Maybe we'll hold off for now, but it's something to consider. Alrighty. This music is awfully jazzy. And there's, of course, Misty in her gym. You're a trainer too? Collecting Pokemon, battling the Pokemon, it's a tough life, isn't it? It's a hard knock life. What are you gonna do? Have you heard the legend about the Fountain of Cerulean City? If you throw money into the fountain with your Pokemon, you'll be very close to that Pokemon. Well, I did throw some money in just now. You know the guy who lives in that house there? He collects bikes from all over the world. Is he just gonna give me one, or is it still a process like before? My bike collection's impressive, isn't it? I won't let you ride or buy one, but feel free to have a look. Okay, cool. It was cool getting to see all his rare bikes, but boy, that bike maniac goes on and on. I like riding on Pokemon, sure, but riding on a bike is pretty cool too. Alright. Thanks, bro. I'm all set. You're making some sort of encyclopedia of Pokemon. That sounds like a fun time. There's a tree growing in front of the Pokemon. It's blocking the way to the route to the south. I think there's a long way around, though. There is a long way around there, guy. Hi. That was a little Bulbasaur. Hi. Taking care of injured Pokemon here. Bulbasaur is fully recovered, so I'd like to give this Pokemon to a trainer who's caught a lot of Pokemon and I can trust. The number of Pokemon you caught so far is 39. Incredible. Would you take care of this Bulbasaur? Sure. Take care of the Bulbasaur. Now I have 2 Bulbasaur. Neato. Alright. So that's an easy way to get a Bulbasaur. Convenient in Cerulean, considering, depending on what Pokemon you chose or didn't choose, you might not have access to a type that was going to keep you alive against Misty. Only skilled trainers can collect gym badges. I see you have at least one. May I tell you something interesting, little tidbits of trivia? Sure. Now then, which of the 8 badges should I discard? None of them. None of them. Piss off. I know how it works. Alright. You wouldn't happen to have anything juicy in the backyard, would you? Ooh. He had something. Oh, rare candy. Well, I'm glad I looked. You never know. Thanks, bro. Thanks for the rare candy. He's like, thanks for what? Nothing? There wasn't anything in your backyard? Alright, let's see. We already went south, so maybe we should go up here, then. While I'm already breaking and entering at everyone's houses. I was stopped when I tried to enter a Pokemart with my dear Onyxie. There was utterly unnecessary. My Onyxie is such a good boy that it goes into its Pokeball in a tight space even without being asked. Yeah, well, it's a very large Pokemon, and they probably got nervous watching you get near the door with it. Understandably. Okay, so now she's doing that, which means we can probably head up here. Well, it's Joe. Oh, Lexi, you're not gonna believe this. A Pokemon, gah. I'm like, jeez, calm down. Freaking calm yourself, Iago. Alright, Joe, you ready to get Joe Mama smacked? He's like, what about my mom? Nothing. I don't know, I didn't have anything prepared. Alright. Quick attack. Why? Because it's a priority move. And I'm stronger than him. Oh. How dare you? I am insulted. A potion? What a tryhard. It's not gonna save it. Not enough. And he's dead. Cute potion, though. Alright, what do you got? An Oddish. Yes. Actually, Gloric has Peck. This is a free opportunity for him to get some experience. Your little Oddish will not survive. It's a pity Peck is such a terrible move. Boy, it is a shame, isn't it? That's alright. He's also not a flying type, so him not having a good flying move doesn't really bother me. Doesn't bother me a whole lot. I also technically had the Pidgey on me too, which has like wing attacks, so if I really cared, I could have done something a little more intensive. At least for now. Pikachu. Water type. Nobody I know has a ground move. Which means I guess I can stay in. Because Gloric will probably do somewhat similar to what Scarlet would do. Maybe not quite the same, but somewhat similar. Ouch. Yeah, it's a pity for you that Pikachus are made out of paper mache, huh? I guess we'll just lock in double kick again. Yikes. Don't miss, buddy. You got this. You bastard. Hit him again, Gloric. You got it. All the evasion in the world. Are you... You little tryhard. Aha, but I didn't miss the second time. Well done, Gloric. Oh look, Scarlet's level 20. I feel a bit calmer now. After I beat your Pokemon and right in front of you. I was like, you feel better? He's like, yeah, actually, I do feel a lot better. Huh, deep breaths. Okay, let me try that again. Sorry, it's not like me to lose my cool like that. There's a house up ahead where this famous Pokemaniac is supposed to live. I wanted to stop by because I thought maybe I'd get to see some rare Pokemon or something. But what I found, don't freak out when you hear this. That Pokemon fanatic Bill wasn't there. Instead, there was a Pokemon that talked. Eesh, just thinking about it gives me the creeps. Don't go in there, Lexi. Wow. Scarlet seems in high spirits after meeting Joe's Pokemon again. And after beating up on him for a while. Who's my good little Scarlet? Hell yeah. Alright. We absolutely stomped him, which will surprise no one. We probably could take Misty, to be honest, because we have the Bellsprout. With Vine Whip and stuff, and Bellsprout carried us through the first one. I think that's what I had happen the first time, too, I did this. Is, I used the Bellsprout again to carry me through the second gym, too. That sounds familiar. Alright. We could probably give it a shot. Although I just as easily could go through the whole Nugget badge thing first. Before Misty. Just because it's more experience and I'll still have all the same Pokemon, so. Just as easily. So, people call this the Nugget Bridge or badge. I actually didn't occur to me. Beat us 5 trainers and win a fabulous prize. You think you got what it takes? Sure, man. It's very unlikely that any of you will be able to stop me there, Kale. Especially with Pokemon like that. Alright, well. What is this? Sure hit move. Used VV Volley. Oh my god. Wow, what the frick was that? That's just a free one, like, Oko move just cuz? Or like... Damn. Alright. Wow. That was something. One shot him, was like, oh, okay, that was something. I'm second, now it's serious. Alright, Allie. Alright, Mr. Psyduck. Bite. It's not actually psychic, so it's not gonna be super effective, but... Level 8. How could I lose? Because you're facing someone who's more powerful than you with superior Pokemon. If you wanted a breakdown. Here's number 3. I won't be easy. I doubt it. I think you're wrong, Timmy. Sandshrew. Ooh, I have a water move now. Pity for you. I have a water move that heals me. Yay. Oh look, 19 for Gloric. And you got crushed. Next. I'm number 4, getting tired. Not really. Alright. Lass Horelli, or however you say your name. Alright, I think we can go ahead and do this. fake out. Oh, flinched. How dare you? Let's try that again. Alright, cool. So I should try that again. Kicks him in the face. I lost 2. You sure did. And I'm getting lots of Pokeballs for this, which is nice. Help recoup some of the losses I've had recently. Okay, number 5, I'll stomp you. I would be surprised. It would be very shocking. Kevin. Growlithe. At least it's something different. Oh, wait, I have that spicy water move. Oh no. Oh no. And you're dead. And I'm healed. Yay. Whoa, too much. Yeah, well, what are you gonna do? Sup? Congratulations, you beat our 5 trainers. You just earned a fabulous prize. A nugget. Oh, speaking of that, we have to sell ours. By the way, kid, I would like to join Team Rocket. That's right. We're a group dedicated to doing evil using Pokemon. You want to join? Are you sure? Absolutely, I'm in. Look at those snazzy outfits. I'm telling you to join. I'm in. I agree. You need convincing. I'll make you an offer you can't refuse. I said I was in. With your snazzy outfits, I've seen the uniforms that the ladies wear. I want one. I want one. My little Eevee and I would look great in a Team Rocket outfit, which you actually can get later, by the way. So it's gonna be great. It's not the full ensemble. It's a t-shirt and a hat, but still. You know, it's still neato. Bite? Yay. Take that. A coughing. We will stay in. Because I don't really think I have anything that's mega better. So you might as well not bother. Smog. Ouch. You big bully. How dare you poison me. Alright, it's time to delete this guy. Nice. Level 9. Ah, you are good. With your skills, you could become a top leader in Team Rocket. Come on, think of the opportunity. You shouldn't let a chance like this pass you by. I told him forever ago I was in, and he just wasn't having it. Alright, we need to heal. Dun, 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 dun. You know, down the road, if we're able to get, like, Eevee, like, a really good dark move, like, if our little Eevee could learn Crunch or something, like, then we wouldn't have to get a dark Pokemon. If Eevee can help cover some of the other bases, it would get us out of having to use a full team. Like, if we could get Eevee to learn, like, Crunch or something like that, and then with a combination of our Nidoking, if it knew, like, Dig or whatever for ground, but if it could learn an Ice move, and Eevee can also learn a Fairy move at some point, too, so we could give him a Fairy move, and then we wouldn't have to carry a Fairy type if we didn't want to. So, we can use, but basically, I think we can use Eevee to help fill the gaps in our team if there are any. So, and I think combined that should be pretty spicy. Anyway, well, I think that will be a fabulous place to call it. And we made it very far. And when we come back, we'll be heading up to Bill's house. We're heading up to Bill's house and clearing everything along the way there. And then we'll also be taking down Misty. We will undoubtedly be using our little Bellsprout to carry us through that again. So that should probably work pretty good. If memory serves, it worked for me last time. So So yeah, that's what we will do, and I will give it some thought if we're gonna do more than one playthrough at once, or if that's something I should try and just be patient on instead. We'll see. But either way, it feels good to be recording again, and I am happy to be back and happy to be hopping in it again. So by the time you're seeing this, it's probably Thursday or so. If everything goes according to plan, that's when this should be going out. And so hopefully we should be back on track as far as recording goes. So hopefully you can start once again more consistently expecting videos, and I can be able to get those out for you. So anyway, that is going to call off this one. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed the content today, and we will talk to you guys later. Hi guys. Splat. Oh, we're going, babe. We're going. Oh my lord. Okay, it's fine. I saved it. I saved it. You see that quick response? My lord, what a tap, though. Me and Buck. We just freaking spirit roasted that guy.